Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. As promised, we're back with another video for you. We recently addressed how you could make $1,000 a month by typing in names for different outsourcing platforms. Welcome to Money Flow. This channel teaches you how to make money online. Don't want to miss a video? Subscribe and press the bell. Then you will receive a notification when a new video is online. In today's video, what I'll tell you will ask for little to no input from your side. You won't even have to type. Yes, you heard me right. You won't even have to type. There will be no skills such as logo designing or affiliate marketing. All you'll need to do will be copy, paste, drag, and drop. So stick with me, I'll show you 3 steps for it, and you'll be earning $1,000 in a couple of minutes. So without further ado, let's get to the steps. First step, Google News. So the first thing you'll need to do is simply open up Google and type in Google News. You'll be moved over to a new page. If you look to the left of the page, you'll find certain things like top stories, for you, following, and saved searches. Beneath it, you'll be able to access either international news or local news. I will need you to go with the international news. Once you do that, your concern will be the entertainment, sports, science, business, technology, and mostly health genres. For the video's sake, let's take the health genre example. Once you click on it, you'll receive a list of the best up-to-date articles related to the health genre. Now scroll down and find an article regarding a healthy diet. Once you're able to find a good enough article, all you need to do is copy the article. Now we can move over to step 2. The second step, Spinbot. For the second step, what you'll need to do now is search spinbot.com. Once you land on the web page, all you need to do is paste the copied content on there. Prove yourself as a human rather than a cyborg, and let the software simply do its job. In just a short amount of time, you'll be able to see a totally new text. Sure, the context of the text will remain the same. It'll change the sentence structure and use synonym words to replace the normal sentences, creating a completely different paragraph than the one you copied moments ago. Now, you guys must be wondering, what will you do with the rewritten text? Well, the answer to that takes us to our third step, that being submission. For the third step, you're going on different websites to submit your article there. Some websites pay up to $1 per word, and oftentimes, these articles that you find have more than 1,000 words. So if you do the math right, you can definitely be making more than $1,000 a day. I've gathered information about 3 websites where you can submit your articles and earn a decent amount of money. So let's talk about each of them one by one. The first website that we will be looking at is eatingwell.com. Number 1, eatingwell.com. This site allows you to write and submit articles and even pays $1 per word. If you were to write an article normally, it would take you approximately a day or 2 with proper research to create an adequate article. Now, because of Google News and Spinbot, you can do all of this in only half an hour, so it definitely makes the process a lot easier for you. There is one limitation of this site, and that is that you can submit articles specific to the health niche here. How do I submit my articles? If you scroll down the page, you'll find an email ID of the creator of this website. Under the heading Fix, all you'll need to do is compose an email with a title submission and send your article as an attachment to the given email ID. If the guy you sent the articles to likes your writing and accepts your article, then he'll write you back asking for how you would like to be paid. If you want to be paid through PayPal, then you'll need to give your PayPal details. Or you could use other platforms like Payoneer, or perhaps you can ask him or her for a bank transfer and you'll need to provide your bank details. Pros: has a good pay rate. Countless articles can be found on the health niche to be spun. Cons: lesser chance of acceptance of articles. Can only submit articles related to health niche. Now let's move over to the second website as promised. Number 2, Sierra Club. SierraClub.com is a site similar to Eating Well. You have to follow similar steps for it. One thing that does differ from Sierra Club as compared to Eating Well is that you won't be able to submit any health-related articles here, but rather articles that are well written in the niches of technology and science. Similar to Eating Well, you'll need to copy-paste an article from the Science and Technology section in Google News. Then spin the content using Spinbot and then rearrange it in a Word file to make it presentable enough. Then you're good to go ahead and submit it. How to submit your articles to Sierra Club. As you scroll down the page, you'll find an email address where you can submit your articles with the title as submission and your PayPal info or bank info. You may like to be paid. Pros: a high pay rate of $1 per word, 2 different niches to choose from. Cons: accepts article related to only 2 niches, no assurity of the article being accepted. Now let me tell you about the third and the last website where you can submit your articles and earn. Number 3. Daily.Juster. Once you go over their website, you'll be able to see their submission guidelines. One primary difference between this and the other sites is that it does pay a little less than the other ones. It is definitely still good enough to buy that console you've been saving up for, or get that gift for a loved one that they've wanted for so long. To be precise, you'll be paid 31 cents per word. So for every 1,000 words or 15,000 words article you write, you'll earn $310 and $465 respectively. This might not seem a lot, especially after comparing the 2 websites mentioned before, but $310 in just 30 minutes is a pretty insane amount of money on paper. Pros: it lets you submit articles in all niches. Cons: no assurity of the article being accepted, and a lower pay rate, $0.31 per word. So now you need to submit as many articles as you can on these websites. Obviously, not every article that you'll submit will be accepted. Even if you can end up getting 1 article accepted in a day, then it's still a steal, since even if you don't end up earning thousands of dollars, you'll still bag at least a couple of hundreds in a day, which will increase your monthly earnings a lot. So now let's summarize the video quickly. Firstly, you need to go over to Google and search for Google News. Once you get there, select any category from a list including technology, entertainment, sports, business, and science. After you choose an article, all you need to do is copy and paste it on Spinbot. Once the content is rewritten, you'll copy-paste it on the Word file and arrange it accordingly to make it look presentable. After that, you'll go over to any one of these 3 websites and then submit the article according to its particular niche. Don't forget that you can only submit health articles on eatinghealthy.com and only science and technology articles on Sierra.org. While the 2 sites pay better, you get more freedom of the type of article you want to publish on Daily.Juster. I recommend you to just submit different articles on all these sites consistently. That's it from my side, friends. I hope you found this video useful. If you have any queries, you can just ask them in the comments section below. We'll get back to you as soon as possible, so that you can turn on notifications and don't miss out on any of our videos. Plus, let me fill you in on a little secret. The quicker you watch our videos and implement them, the higher competitive edge you'll have on the fellow viewers, so you guys can create a healthy competition between each other. Until then, stay tuned for more awesome content. See you later. If you enjoyed our content and learned something from it, then make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.